Hey, greetings and salutations. I'm Big Brother. Welcome to my YouTube auction that I have every Tuesday and Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, Indiana time. Uh, I use PayPal, I use Pirate Ship, uh, I mail, I get invoices out within a day, 2 days at the most, but it's usually by the next day. Uh, Here's my email address. If you buy anything from me and you don't, and I don't have your information, make sure you give me your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your name, and your PayPal information. I am working on getting other forms of payment like Venmo and whatever else I can find that other people use. But until that time, it's PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can use it as a guest. So, uh, I'm gonna be. I just recently went to auction Saturday, yesterday, and I bought a lot of stuff, and you're gonna be seeing that over probably the next few Sundays. I got a lot of pretty rocks, crystal formations. Uh, I got some fossils. Uh, I bought some little Trotsky figurines. If people like the figurines. Um, I gotta mix things up here, and of course, I'm an ephemera junkie, so I got some ephemera, and it's really cool stuff. And I'm probably gonna sit here and gloat over it a little bit. I'm gonna keep a couple, and I'm gonna sell a couple, and we'll see what happens. I am back on eBay. I just have to. Some of the stuff that I sell is just really can't be sold anywhere else. Uh, but if 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 you want to see, I don't even have 20 items yet. I've been doing like 7 items a day, and when I'm done with this, I'm gonna go list another 10. Uh, but by the end of the month, I hope to have over 100. Uh, I I used to do it all the time, and then eBay screwed me, and I said screw them, and I started this thing. I've been doing this for a year. I really enjoy this, but I got to go back to eBay because I've got things like this. I am going to offer this up to YouTube if you are interested. This is a deck of cards. Obviously, uh, I got it narrowed down to they were made 19. Let's see, what was it? 1903 to 1907. That's when they were made. Uh, at the time these were made, they were cheap deck, and then they got bought out by the American Playing Card Company. It was buying everybody up, and anybody knows the history of cards know that it's just a big, uh, kind of like built like the oil companies. There's five big companies, and they own them all. Anyway, these are kazoos, and these were one of the last ones ever produced as American company bought them out. As you can see, there's printing on the inside. That's the deck of cards that these turned into. They just stopped making these all together, and then they switched over to these. So somewhere in the production line, this might have been that deck of cards. And these are Wolverines. Uh, yeah, Wolverine 313s, I think, maybe. I don't know, Wolverines. If you go look them up, they're really old and desirable cards. But these were made before the Wolverines. Anyway, I have reached out to clubs and stuff to help me figure these things out. There's only two others documented known. So, uh, yeah, that's the Joker. Somebody has offered me $80 for just the Joker, but I will not split the kids up. I appreciate history way too much, and this is a love of mine. And here's the ace. And the only thing I have to describe that is badass. So, it is a full deck with one Joker. It was made in a time that was one Joker, and I found documentation to say otherwise. If you buy this, I will include all the provenance that goes with this because I spent probably a few months researching this deck. So yeah. Anyway, price he said $150 firm. I will not accept offers. It is 150. That is it. Uh, Value on these is above that by at least $100. But 150. Think it's too much? I don't. If they don't get sold, they stay with me. And I've had them for quite a while, and I'm okay with that. Okay, so what do we got for sale? Let's see. Let's get some stuff out, shall we? We can start off with some political buttons. 'Tis the year you want to be doing that. Well, I just got a notification that stuff is working. Hello to all the lurkers out there. Why don't you pop in and at least say hi? Right? Give me a thumbs up would be awesome. Anyway, here's a bunch of Obama. Awesome. Here's a bunch of Obama. Uh, some of them good, some of them bad. Some of them poke fun at him, some of them praise him. But yeah, there you go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 buttons. I'd do $10 on the whole lot. All sales are good until the auction on Tuesday at 7. So everything that I mentioned, the prices are good until the beginning of my ephemera auction. And then all sales stop. So if you like this, put in the comments Obama buttons, and they're yours for $10. There you go. So you can see them. There's some vote for me's. And then there's some that make fun of him. Hey, Swamp Picker, how you doing? Having a money-making day, I hope. Okay, next item up for sale is more political buttons. This is a political year, like we didn't know with all the commercials, right? Here we go. Slick Willie, Bill Clinton, Gore. Tons of them. Some of them good, some of them bad. See, there's some bad ones. There's some good ones. There's some funny ones about Monica Lewinsky. Hey, Mother's Mustache, how you doing? Did you get my Instagram thing yesterday? I got something that you're gonna like, I think, because I definitely like it. Anyway, there's a lot of them here. I'll do 20 for all the Bill Clintons and Gore. If you're interested in these, $20 in the comments, just put down Clinton Gore buttons. $20. Yeah, I know you're rarely on there. I can tell. Oh. Just wanted somebody to share my ephemera find with me. That's all. I don't know too many ephemera junkies. I know a lot of guys that collect postcards, but I do much more than just postcards. All right. I've got this resin piece, bow and arrow guy. It's a cheap little minute. Well, I don't know about cheap, but you know, it's probably made in China. It doesn't say it, but it kind of reminds me of that deal. Native American piece. It's got a lot of detail because it is resin. Uh, here you go. Twing. I'm gonna get you. Okay, so $10 on this guy. Let me get out. I'm not. Oh, right here. Uh, 9 inches high, and at the longest 5 inches wide. Pew 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 pew. $10. Bow and arrow. In the description, please. Bow and arrow. $10. Oh, love you, baby. Oh God. Disco going through my head. Forgive me. I like disco. Also like heavy metal, so whatever. Here's another Native American piece. Hi, how are ya? Hi, how? It's an old joke. Forget it. Oh, there's a horse in the description. Just put down horse. See you, Swampy. Thank you very much. When you're done, come over and do my yard. 8 inches tall and about 7 inches long. He weighs probably right about I don't know, less than a pound, probably about 14 ounces, I bet. Anyway, if you want this guy, horse, this has got it says Young's. It's another resin piece. I think this is resin. Well, it's signed. It says there, Mirchi is a Indian head and eagle, because Merc. Signature is right here. Anyway, it says MRH on it. MRH is on the bottom. That's probably the first name. But do $10 on this one too. Put down Eagle in the comments if you like this. It's $10. All the Native American pieces are $10. Here's one sitting down, having a vision quest, maybe. If it was me, I'd probably be wondering where I put my wolf hat. And realize it's on my head. Sounds like me. Nice. He stands. He sits. 4 inches tall. 3 inches wide. There. In the comments, just put down wolf. $10. There you go. I bought a lot of jewelry there. This is some of the stuff that I bought yesterday at the auction. Here we go. Earrings. They are the French. I don't know what's that called. French loop. French something. I'm not a jewelry person, but I've got. Let's see, Lillian lace. These do pretty well on eBay. The Lillian lace ones. I'll do $10 on the pair. And just so you know, it's one of those Kohl's deals where they say something's worth $100. This one boasts 50. But whatever. I'll sell them for 10. You know, if you're interested in these earrings, let's see. They are cubic zirconia with a silver plate. If you're interested in these, just put down Lillian lace in the comments for $10. I have several. These are called Christina's. Some more. I'll have some smallish earrings. Says genuine crystal. Okay. These hoops are 3/4 of an inch round. So they're not very long here. So, and these also came from Kohl's, silver plated. They're boasting $50. Ha 10. Just put down Christina. I do have. Wow, these are different. I might have to sell these on different days. Tell you what, if you're into these hoops, just put down Christina A. The letter A following Christina. $10. These are a bit different. And these are going to be Christina B. Again, genuine crystal. Oh my God. Silver plating. They're cute. I think these are nicer than the ones I just showed. About 3/4 of an inch. Length from here to here. Very blingy. That's Christina B. And these are going to be Christina C. Blue crystals. Says silver plating. They boast $50, but come on, we kind of know, don't we? So, yeah, these are cute. I gotta get out of saying cute, huh? Seems like everything's 3/4 of an inch. Again, this is those French hoops, loops. I'm not sure what they're called. But you ladies that wear these, or guys, called it's the French style. $10, any of those, A, B, or C. For $5, I have some Victorian porcelain. It's made between 1876 and 1886. This is Haviland Limoges, as it states right there. This is a square cup. There's the, it's a butterfly or moth, maybe. I don't know. Subdued colors. And on this side is a pretty blue moth or butterfly, along with some. It's very beautifully made. As you can see, it is an odd shape. Hello, GK. How you doing? It is yours. It is a buy it now, and it is sold. I'm going to go ahead and leave the dates in it. Hello, GK. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for your purchase. Would you like me to start a box, or do you want to pay as you go? Okay. GK, $5. Make sure I mark them down. It gets bad if I can't remember. I got to watch the video again. Oh, I've done that way too much. I showed these last week. I'm going to bring them. Oh, I didn't show this one last week. I found this one in a closet. Didn't even know I had it. Anyway, made in Japan. It does say Japan right there. This is a little porcelain piece. It is nesting chicken with gold accents. $3 for this little piece. This is 50s, 60s, probably 50s. There is crazing everywhere, but it's not bad. I mean, it's everywhere, but it's not bad. It's not like, it's not, you got to look at it. So, hello, Stephanie. How you doing? Hello, Roberts. Right along. Hey, buddy. Let's collab, dude. Anyway. $3. Nesting chicken. Probably 50s. Definitely 50s, 60s. GK, congratulations. All my prices are going to be buy it nows, guys. Until I get a lot of people in, it's just going to be buy it nows. Being very careful. That Haviland Limoges piece is beautiful, by the way. Oh, what do I got here? Okay, these go with those. I just got a big old box. I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out of the box. Some of the stuff I got yesterday. Some of the stuff has been sitting in my house for 100 years. Here's some dollhouse furniture. The top of it came off. Paint it. I don't know. You do whatever you want. A buck. I was probably gonna use this in a. I make little dioramas, or I used to. I'm that kind of crafter. I made terrain and dioramas for trains, and I played Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. And I made, scenarios. So here's a buck. Let's see. I'll throw in this handmade bed set that goes to dollhouse furniture. I should be selling this on eBay, really. I could probably get $20 for this. Anyway, these two things, $1. If nobody wants them, it goes on eBay. I guarantee it. This is probably in the wrong box. So now Retro is not with me tonight. She'll be with me next week. Probably going to talk to her about being with me every week if she wants. Maybe not. Like to get maybe me and Robert and her doing something like that. He's got good stuff. She's got good stuff, and I think I have good stuff. So I have a bag full of weaponry, dog tags, little accessories. Most of these came out of G.I. Joe's, the 12-inch dolls, and some of them are uh, Teenage Mutant Ninja, TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The green ones in here, those are TMNT. Anyway, this is a fairly good lot. Like I said, if this doesn't sell, this is going on eBay up for auction, and I won't care. But okay, I got you. I got you, GK. Hmm, $5. I just want to get rid of them. I've had them for a long time. I just never bothered to sell them because I'm lazy like that, I guess. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Robert. You have a good one. Be profitable, dude. So I'm gonna do $5 on this large lot. There's probably 50, at least 50 weapons in here, guns. There's a lot of dog tags. There's some Cobra dog tags in here. You know, the bad guys. I said $5 for everything. Be good for a kid if you don't mind him having guns. So, uh, if you see these in the comments, just put down. Well, we don't pew pews. Put down pew pews for $5, and I'll throw in this large lot of kids' toys, accessories. Hey, Roman, how you doing, buddy? Okay, I got your purchase there, GK. Thank you very much. Okay, these are vintage play school. I think these are play school. Let me pull them out. Yeah, Fisher Price. Old school with the lids. Old school milk containers. They came in 6-pack and they sat in there, and yeah, that's it. These are old school. These are old school Fisher Price here, buddy. This is most definitely vintage. They're in good condition. They do have their tops. You go look them up on eBay. Just put down Fisher Price milk bottle, and you'll see a lot of people trying to sell them without the lids. $5 for the pair. In the comments, milk bottle, $5 for the pair, and they come with the lids. What do they look like inside? There. So, and they still snap in place. Milk bottle for $5 in the comments below. Yeah, hit me up tonight, Roman. Let's do some listening together behind the scenes, bro. Let's do a little chit chat. GK, you might remember these, but I come across them again. $5. Tupperware, salt and pepper shakers. Still has your GK name on them. They are original Tupperware containers. They are the original salt and pepper. This one says pepper. This one says salt. This one, the pepper is light blue. This is Tupperware color. I don't know, yellow, green, whatever that is. $5 with lids. As you can see, they're in good shape for Tupperware. Of course, Tupperware made to last forever anyway, and they generally last forever. So, good old plastic. The official Tupperware brand on the bottom. If you're interested, salt and pepper in the comments, $5. It's the only Tupperware salt and pepper shakers I have, so. Oh. Ooh. I have another lot of buttons. It is a random lot of buttons. I thought I was going to list these. Apparently, I'm not. Let's see what we got here. 1980, ABC's News, Democratic National Convention, $5. Okay, we're going to try it again, huh? Oh, here they are. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll put the right address on this time, huh? Okay. I've got a pin here that says Archie Bunker for president. This is all going to be one lot. So do $10 on this whole lot. Here's a American Industrial Workers Union. It says 1979 on the button. Here's a Red Cross button, probably from the 40s, honestly. But hard to tell. It's definitely vintage. Let's see. This one is old. It's got a Union label on the back, made. That's old school Democrat button there, as you can tell. Even looks vintage. On the back, there is a Union label. Let's see, what are we up to there? Five pins. Here's number 6. I believe that's a Hallmark pin. Somebody loves me, and she's getting Valentine's Day stuff out of the mailbox here. Oh, let's see, we got us Kiss Me, I'm Irish, Jameson button. So you always have something to wear on that one day, so you don't get harassed by all your people saying, "Where's your green?" Here's a AAA Columbus Auto Club. There you go. 3, 6, 8. Number 9, Greek Week, 1971. Probably a pledge button. Here's one y'all like. Well, this is old. It is marked on the back. Let me see if I can. This is from the 1900s. It's just a flag, but on the back is the who made it place, and it says 1894 on it. So there you go. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 buttons, I think 10. Some really itty bitty ones in here. Here's a Teamsters number 26 for 1974. Here's a GOP party. Bastards from 1964. Let's see. Here's an old one. Here is Pep from an old Kellogg's, toy inside thing. A pin. Please don't eat it. This is from the 30s to 40s. I looked it up. I think it's 30s. Okay. This button inside another button that needs to get out of there. This is this says 1933 World's Fair. I was there. I think this button's old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. British Motor Workers Union button. This is old. Itty bitty and old. And I've got 3 more in here. One's an actual pin. Vote Republican, 1 issue, 1 platform. That's from the 50s. And I've got a Fight Infantile Paralysis, which is in the 30s and 40s. There's the infantile one, and there's the Vote Republican one. Anyway, all these I'll do $10 on. Hello, Roy. So okay, got that out of the way. Hey, Roy, how you doing, buddy? 10 extremely vintage to antique buttons. $10. If you're interested, in the comments below, put in the word Teamsters, because there's a couple Teamsters buttons in here. Teamsters, buttons, $10 if you're interested. All right, let's show off some ephemera, shall we? I bought some ephemera yesterday at the auction. Of course I did. I love ephemera. I'm going to buy ephemera. I found some stuff from the late 1800s, 1870s, most of them. There's a bunch of dentistry stuff in here. They're not in that great a shape, but all the advertisements are intact, and it's really neat. And they're from all over the place. Here's the Ohio State Journal as far as dental science, January 1st, 1884. Do you need a spittoon for your dentist chair? There you go. There, they got gold plated ones, silver plated ones. This is some pretty neat stuff. Some of this, as you can see, it's got condition issues, but a lot of them are safe. There you go. See, I've actually seen this at an auction before. But all these dental goods. Here's a stomatoscope. Really not quite sure what that is, but all these ads are in here. I probably, if nobody wants these, I'm going to go through and start ripping out all the ads and put the ads up on eBay, or maybe just go speak directly to a dentist, because it's easier for me to sell one-on-one than it is throw it out on eBay. Here, gold and platinum alloy for dentures, vulcanized stuff, continuous gun. Here, you guys want to see the stuff? I know. Continuous gum work, patents, just all kinds of stuff through here. They are old, they are falling apart, and there are condition issues. Like I said, these are from the 1870s, but about look at that. And the name of this book is called The Dental Cosmos. That's just awesome. Philadelphia, January 1885, volume number 1. So this is the first one. It's kind of wordy, but of course, in the middle, buy all your dentistry stuff. A lot of this stuff is awesome. This is authentic. Right and left chisels. Wonder if that's anything like a right and left screwdriver. So yeah, I'm probably let's give it a go. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna randomly grab a stack. Oof. Some of them are falling apart. Ah, they're very brittle. Yeah, like dust. Going to be taking great care of them as I ship them in a bag stamped between two hard cases. I've showed this before. This is typically how I ship ephemera. It will be safe. Trust me. So I tell you what I'm gonna do here. These are in decent as far as the rest of them go. In decent condition, this amount here. The Dental Cosmos, volume number 1, with really cool advertisements in it. Lots of them. This has got some black mold on the bottom, guys. You're probably going to have to throw away the first few pages, but after that, there's some the chairs. They're advertising the chairs in here, and a lot of them they're really awesome looking chairs. Like if you had a tattoo parlor, that's the chair you would want. So I'm going to give away this stack here. Not give it away, but I do 10. Why so much? Well, because you got about 30 advertisements here, and at $5 a piece on eBay, it's easily worth that. Easily. So I'll do $10 on the Victorian dental pages. This stack right here, this is the best stack of the whole lot. This one just burst into, literally disintegrated on my lap. Yeah, GK's gotten stuff from me. I love ephemera. I'm an ephemera junkie. I love ephemera. I'll say it again. I love ephemera. So, yeah, every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central. No, not Central. Eastern. 7 o'clock Eastern is my ephemera sale. This Tuesday, I'm going to finish off a stack of postcards. I don't even know what they are. I'm just pulling them out and calling them as I see them, as you see them. So you're seeing them first before, as I do too. And they're pretty cool. They're pretty old. They're all 1900s, 19 teens, in decent condition. So, anybody want the Dental Cosmos? Where did mothers go? I saw an advertisement. I posted it on my Instagram last night. There's an advertisement in here for cocaine. So, yeah, I don't know if it's in this particular one, but I know I found it. Chicago College of Dental Surgery, Chicago, Illinois. Tooth powders. Butler's set of pluggers. Anybody interested? Just put Cosmos in the description down below. These are $10. Buy it now. Like I said, condition issues, but these are in the best condition, and there's every bit of at least 20, I'd say closer to 50 advertisements in this stack. So, if you want to hang out, you gotta take her out. What? Hello, Chuck. How you doing, buddy? All right. That's the first act. I'll save the rest of these dental books for later. And my prize score at the auction house are these chronology. There you go. Look at this stuff here. So these are in good condition, by the way. These aren't cut. They're not falling apart. And I do have a stack. uh, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm probably going to keep a couple for myself because, as I've stated before, I love ephemera. So let's see. The best ones are these two. Why? Because they have the blue front. They're colored. That's why. That's the only reason why. May and March of 1871. I will sell them by the piece. This one is in the cover's in crispier condition. Uh, I'll do $5 on this one book. May 1871. Chronology is science of the brain, but there you go. Here is the back. Wisconsin Railroad there. If you're interested in this book, put May 1871 in the comments. And I'll accept a $5 offer on these. Here, look at that font. Nobody writes like that anymore. But here's all the stuff that people like looking at, all the advertisements and all the ads, the little ads. Somebody book binders, and because that was a thing. The Dollar Engine. It's almost like looking at the back of a comic book and buying the see-through eyeglass stuff. Here's stuff about corsets and all kinds of cool stuff. And there are some illustrations in the book as well. And there you go. And that's basically what's in the phrenological journal. Again, if you're interested in this one, this is the one with the crispiest front. I will do $5 on this. I should be doing 10, but I will do 5 on this one. Just put May 1871 and I'll know. And I'm willing to give this one up if you're interested in this one. It is March. So if you like this one, put March 1871 and I'll do $5 on this one as well. But there you go. Here is the front. And like I said, they are in nice condition. This one doesn't even have any creases in the back. There you go. Some stuff about the railroads. Can I get one from the preview? What had the human head on the yeah, I'll get to those. Those are coming up. Hang on. Again, it's like the last one. There's a lot of stuff in the back about ads. Here's a thing about a $60 Finkel and Lion sewing machine. YMCA stuff's in here because that the Christian Association. The Gothic style font up here. There's some illustrations. It's just like the last book, just a different issue. If you're interested in this one, just put March 1871. I'll know. $5. Okay, we got a request for the ones with the heads on them, and I got quite a few. So the one in the preview, let me see, April, March, April. Okay, well, let's go to the oldest ones here. I'm probably going to keep one of these. I'm going to keep both of these. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is 2, 4, 5. I've got 5 of these that have the, hey, Puggle, man, how you doing? Yep. Yeah, the auction house that I go to has high-end stuff, Mike. And, yeah, they got good stuff there. And there wasn't, everybody was there for the rocks and the fossils, and nobody was there for the good stuff. Anyway, here we go. These are going to be $5 a piece. I've looked these up on eBay, and people are wanting like $40. Sold comps are closer to 20. There you go. I'll do 5 on these. Let's see what we got here. 1874, 1875, 1876, 1876, and 1876. Okay. November 1874. There we go. This is the oldest one of the ones I'll be selling that are like this. Really cool cover. They are in good condition. These are not falling apart like those others. It's like the last one. It's got really cool font in it. It's got some the advertisements in the back. See, look at this. You want to buy a pew pew? There you go. I gotta be careful on YouTube. Look at that ad. That is just awesome. Woo, look at you go. Okay. Puggle's mom, you got it. If more than one of you want it, then we'll do it auction style. So, yep. GK and Puggle's mom both. Let's see. I've got it on live chat over here. Let me find out. Hello, Rummage Raiders. All right, GK is in live chat, and she got it first, Puggle's mom, but I'll give you a first shot on the next one. How's that? Or if you both you ladies want it, then we'll do it auction style, and whoever does the biggest bid can have it. I just want to. These are just so awesome. They really are. And like I said, phrenology is science of the brain. One number more. Cost and value of a man's postal statistics are in here. Look at the picture of the owl. That's pretty neat. Okay, Puggle's mom is in at 6. GK, if you want it, got to be in at 7. She can have it. I'll just take one of them. Okay. Tell you what, pull one out. November 1874. Puggle's mom, you got it. At 6. And GK, if you want one, I'll give you the next one. It's not in chronological order. So. Okay, GK. I'll start putting yours. Or no. Pug's mom, you're over there. Okay. Saxton or Jordan, if you're one of the two of you here, check it out. Okay. January 1875. GK, this is the one I'm going to send to you, okay? It was the next one up, so. Got a little bit of standing on the back, but it's like 150 years old, so. Let's see. 125, almost 150 years old, yeah. There's some nice little advertisements in them or illustrations. Here's some science on the ear. Here's an advertisement for a subscription of the magazine. And of course, your ads in the back. So that one goes to you. And then we're just gonna, I got 3 more, and if you girls want to fight over them, we can auction them off. Yeah, right. Stains that'll never come out, Chuck. GK. You got it. That's yours. Be careful with it. All right. So, March, February, March, and May. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of one more. These two I'm going to save for next Sunday. Because they are the 2 months, and I'll probably get rid of both of them. May 1976, starting bid $5. There's the silver plated ware, ice pitcher. Hello, Jen. How you doing? Here's a really busy illustration there. Some kind of something going on. Confessions of a confess. All right. Look, hey, it's Chuck. No, wait. A young picture of Chuck. Let's see. Here's some of the ads in the back. This stuff is awesome. Beautiful flowers. Here's some stuff on the feet. Self-rising flour. That's how I make bread, with self-rising flour. Yes, that's right. I cook. Here we go. Lots of stuff. Anybody want this? It's $5 starting bid, or it's just $5. May 1876. If you're interested, in the comments below, May 1876. And I'll know what you want for $5. There you go. And these go off to the side. Like I said, all sales are good until Tuesday, 7 o'clock, when I start my ephemera sale. Okay, May 1876. You got it, GK. Thank you. And I'm going to put the rest of these in the cupboard. These are next week's. I've done that. I'll do one more out of this box, and then I'm going to go grab the fossils and the pretty rocks. I have a bunch of dollhouse furniture here from the 50s, 60s, 70s. I used to sell this stuff by the tons. It's really good money uh, once you learn what you're doing. These are all unbranded. I can tell you right now, the pink ones are probably ideal, but they're not branded. There's a little baby high chair, crib. There's chairs and desks and beds. This whole lot. I'll do $5. They're all unbranded. Uh, if you got a, I don't know, if you got an old dollhouse kid or something, you scare stuff. Next week I will have a dollhouse for sale. It is still in the box. You got to put together one of those things. But as you can see, it's this kind of furniture. It's plastic, 40s, 50s, 60s, those kind of things. Let's see, what else we got? Little, little high chair in there. See what we got here. We got a couch, the Davenport. Here's radio TV thing. Oh, we had one of those when I was a kid. TV with tubes, and you lift up the case at the top, and there's the phonograph and AM. There's no FM at that time. AM. So, $5. Dollhouse furniture in the comments below. Dollhouse furniture, $5 if you want it. All unbranded. Supposed to be Chesterfield. What? No question mark. Supposed to be. I'm confused. Okay, I showed these last week. At the end of my show, I'm going to show them again. I've got big, little, and small, Papa, Mama, and Baby, if you wish. But these are hand blown glass little things. These were everywhere in the 70s and early 80s. Uh, Trunks Up, Elephants Blue. They're cute. This one's about an inch and a half, inch and a quarter. They are intact. There's no rough spots on them anywhere. The little baby one. I do $5 for the trio, the Davenport. Oh yeah, yeah, yep. Always called it a Davenport. My grandmother did. So $5. Blue, a cobalt blue elephants. Uh, glass elephants in the comments below if you want them. They're going to be $5. All sales are good up till Tuesday, 7 o'clock. I know I keep repeating myself, but kind of supposed to. All right, time for the big game, guys. I tell you what, everybody here, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I know I did an announcement. I didn't plan on doing an announcement. I didn't want those fake accounts coming in because I'm starting seeing those pop up again. So I'm gonna have to go find that stupid giveaway thing. Oh, StreamYard giveaway. I should have been ready for this, but this was spur of the moment. Yeah, there it is. StreamYard giveaway tool. I really don't want that. Go away. Ooh, really? Thank you. Oh my God, this thing, I swear. Okay, here we go. Fake account. Guess what? You can't register here, Jeff. You're just gonna have to email me. What I have here is 1800s book. It is a child's book. It's not in the greatest of shape, but it is an interesting piece nonetheless. Let's see, where does it say? It's called Vase of Flowers. It is a child's book of poems. Uh, Here, that's what it looks like. It'll have the name of the flower, some scientific one-liners there, and then a poem about that flower. And that's all it is, all throughout this. And this is 1860, 1851. There you go. It's 1851. It's called Vase of Flowers. And this is why it's like that. But it's small child's book, 1851, hashtag book, if you're interested in it at all. I'm also going to throw this in. This is a bank account and trust thing. I don't know how old it is, but the things are blank. The pages are blank. I don't think it'll have its copyright in here, but it's old. There, it's got a bunch of stamps in it, 1954 and stuff. It is from the Indiana Lawrence Bank and Trust Company. I'll throw that in with these two. If you're interested, hashtag book, and we'll go from there. I cover shipping, because if you don't during a giveaway, you're schmutz. Here's a live stream. Yep. Hashtag book if you're interested in the 1851 on the children's book, poetry book. It's really neat. Okay, so like America wasn't even America when this was written, guys. So history, I'm just saying. I know not everybody appreciates history like I do, but it's still 1851. I mean, and it's still here on Earth. So, yes, let's share. And there we go. Got 4 people in. Anybody interested? Anybody else here? Anybody else interested? 9 people out there. Somebody want a book from 1851 or one from 1954? There's almost 100 years to separate these two. I find it interesting to say the least. Oh yeah, and these are gilded, by the way. These ones from 1851. Yeah, it's gonna be you're hard pressed to find any book that isn't gilded, which means it's got that gold coloring on it. So Anybody else in it? I'm going to pull them pretty soon. I do hope everybody's having a beautiful day. It is gorgeous week up till Wednesday, and then it's going to start getting in the 90s. And ugh. But right now it is awesomely beautiful outside. As soon as I'm done with this, I should go to eBay and list stuff, but I'm going to go outside and enjoy. Maybe have a little drinky poo. Maybe check out the tomatoes in the garden. Yeah, here we go. Jeff G. Go Fig. Anytime Jeff gets in a thing, you just send the stuff to him. Congratulations, Jeff. It's coming your way. And I've already got your information, I do believe. Hmm. Read some poetry to Little Curd or sell it on your whatnot. Let's see. Jeff, I'm pretty sure I still have your information. If not, I know how to get a hold of you. Thank you very much and enjoy them. Okay, guys. 1 minute. Talks amongst yourselves if you want. Don't talk bad about me. Be right back. Surprise. Okay. Before I go further, I do want to offer this up again at a lower price than I offered before. I've got two of them. I'll sell the best one here and put the not best one on eBay. It's about the same. This is Dresden, and this is called Lady Sarah. It's Irish Dresden. If you need to know, these are called lace ladies because of oh, that's the wrong one. Anyway, it's all lace porcelain. I've seen how they make it. It's pretty interesting. Gold highlights down here at the bottom. She's got red shoes on. There she is. I will do 25 bucks on this. Lady Sarah Lace Lady. Go look it up on eBay. I'm willing to do 25 on this. Just put in Lace Lady in the comments. There are some pieces. She does have flowers in her dress. Very delicate and intact. Okay. But I got to look for that one place. Huh. Here it is. This ruffle back here is broken. It's in the back, so you know. But one of the ruffles there is missing. And it looks like there's one missing here too. But all the flowers here are intact. She is beautiful. She's 25. If she was complete, she'd be 35 to 40 easily. So she has all of her fingers. She's just gorgeous. She really is. I've had these for a couple of years. I've had them both for a couple of years. But, man, that thing is getting washed out. It's hard to see it, I know. It's very white porcelain, so it is very, it's Dresden, it's quality stuff. So $25, Lace Lady, in the comments if you're interested. And now we're going to go on to the pretty rocks. Tobacco advertisement from 1800s. It's not for sale, not yet. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh, I have a slab of petrified wood here. I had a ruler sitting here at one time. Lucky for me, I keep spares. Getting him to sit long enough to be read. Yeah. Well, welcome to the ADHD club. Let's see. Okay, 4.5 inches long, 2.25 inches wide, and about 3/4 inch thick. I'll do $5 on this piece. Petrified wood, beautiful. I almost think I need to mute the. There. Now you can see the colors a little better. $5, petrified wood. Okay, in the comments, put down $5 petrified wood because I have another petrified wood piece I'd like to show. It's a lot larger. So, there we go. Next up for sale, I've got this old piece here. It's got this piece of, I don't know what these stones are. I'm going to say this is called pretty stone. Here you go. Of course, it is a pen. The pen is, it is complete here, but there's a little crack right there. So this thing doesn't stay on quite like it's supposed to. It'd probably work if you change out the ink barrel, I think it's called. But there you go. I'd be willing to do, I don't know, $10. $10 on this. It is a vintage pen. It is a very nice rock. It does have the felt on the bottom, so it will go on the table. It's all set for you. $10. Everything to me is marble and agate, so I could be right. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, honestly, about rocks. My young man self knows more about rocks than this old man of me. I've got this piece of phantom quartz from Brazil. As it's stated right there, it's mounted on wood. This is actually hollow because some of the crystal goes down in there if you look. Here go, phantom crystal from Brazil mounted. I'll do $10 on this if anybody's interested. He is pretty. Yeah, that's just kind of bright. You don't want it to be glare. That is gorgeous. Phantom Quartz Brazil. Just put down Brazil in the comments below. Do $10 on this. Ah, yes. Well, this one's going to be a little pricier. I've got this shiny mess with quartz crystal stuck in it. I believe this is gypsum. Again, I could be wrong, but it looks like gypsum to me. And it's got a chunk of quartz crystal right there. I'll do 20 on this one. If you're interested in this one, after the fact, gypsum, 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 $20 in the comments. If you want it, it's a really large chunk, just so you know. We're looking at almost 5 inches by 5 inches by 2. Hey, how you doing, Saturn V? Vanessa, how you doing? So, 20 on that. Caught me during my rock show. Are you ready to rock? I'll have a fossil here. This is a cephalopod shell squid. Okay. This is the exo part of it. This would be a tube, and it's like a nautiloid as opposed to an isoloid. Get it? Not is. Anyway, I do $10 on this piece. This is probably let's see, Cambrian. That's 350 million to 550 million, I believe. I like squids, so there you go. If you're interested, it's $10. Yep, gypsum. So, if you want to put squid in the comments, $10. Mm. Oh, this is gorgeous here. I like it. This is a smoky blue. That's the best way I can describe it. But it's just neat. I kept a little bit, a little piece fell off, and I'm gonna keep that bit. Yeah. I'd do $10 on this. Ooh, this would be great if any of you people out there know how to make jewelry. I assume that's what they're for, other than they look good. Oh, Vanessa, all right. Throw it in your box. Let me know when you want me to cash you out. I'll keep going if you want. Where did where did these go? They're right here. Duh. You got it. Blue 10V. That's all you. Sticky notes don't stick to rocks. Rocks go on top of sticky notes. That's how we do that. Oh yeah. There's plenty of room. Here, this one's pretty neat. Look at that. It's like you can see down into this stuff. It's almost like it's an amber, but it's not. I don't know really what it is, but it's awesome. I'll do $10 on this piece as well. That's cool. I think that can go right here. A uterus. Like this. Ladies, no, I'm not going to do it. I have more couth than that. Well, a little bit. Brown, you can see into the rock. I don't know. I don't know, but it's just neater than poop. That's all I can say. Like I said, um, $10 on this piece. If you want it, in the comments below, put in uterus. I know it's gross, but I don't know what else to say. $10 if you want it. That's your fault, B. Here's that little blue piece I'm keeping. And this is a nice little piece here. It's got, these things are jagged. I've poked my finger so many times. And it's got this stuff here, I think is pyrite. It's silver and flashy. It's not gold and flashy, it's silver and flashy. But it looks like pyrite. Long, very sharp, pointy sticks. I don't know. I do $8 on this one. It's kind of small, but it's kind of cool at the same time. Like I said, don't apply pressure here because these things are sharp. Squid, okay, GK and Vanessa, I got you in for a really neat piece. And GK got you in for the cephalopod piece. I've got a couple more fossils if that's your thing. It's my thing. They had a way for me to release the video. Well, they're going to be shorts on YouTube and Instagram, but it was at least 3 foot big round piece that had 3 full-grown trilobites on them. They were like this big, 3 of them on there. And I sat there and watched that thing. I figured it'd go for like $600-700, but it went for less than 300, and I was in on that. Plus, I dropped out around 200. So, where, oh where? Here is another fossil. I do $5 on this fossil. This is another cephalopod from the Cambrian era, which, like I said, I believe is 350 to 550 million years ago. I do $5 on this one. There it is. It is the another tube section. Next Sunday, I'm going to bring out more of these better ones. I got a megalodon tooth. I've got a trilobite, complete good specimen of it. They're not really big, so I won't charge a lot for them. Not more than 20 anyway. I'll say that. You got it, GK. I got this thing about squids. Don't ask. I don't know. And you just remember these rocks, they got weight to them, so it would probably be best to do this as a lot. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. This is the pointy end of the squid. As you can see, you can actually see some of the ring inside where the flesh would have been. Yeah, $10 on this one. That's what it looks like. It's just there are other shells in this. There's some kind of probably clam in there. There's some little itty bitty shells up in here. Little ones all over the place on this $10 cephalopod. Since the squid one was taken, well, we'll do squid 2 on this one for $10. Sit there and make you spell cephalopod. Spell Architeuthis. Giant squid. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. I've got this piece. I don't know what it is. It looks like maybe marble. It's heavy. It is heavy. But I looked at it and it reminds me of looking at Jupiter. I don't know what else to say about that. It looks like looking at a big gaseous planet. It's got that kind of squigglies in it and different. There's a little bit of gold that goes through here. I mean, shiny. And blues and grays. I mean, it's just fabulous looking stuff. And it is thick. It is heavy. Because it is heavy, I'll do $10 on it. Because some of that, because of the weight. I'm being nice because of the weight. You can weigh it with your new scales you'll be getting, Vanessa. Yeah, this is kind of cool looking. Again, if any of these don't sell, then they gotta sit around my house for me to look at. Oh darn. So some really neat patterns going on there. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, if you've got somebody that works in an office professionally, this would be something to give them to put on their desk, or I'm thinking lawyer. This would be on his barrister, his law bookshelf, the barrister bookshelf. That's because my dad was a lawyer a long time ago, so that's what I always see. Anyway, oh, okay, Vanessa, you got it. Starting a collection up here for you. Nope, that's mine. Vanessa. That's your stuff right there. Almost put it down on my phone. Huh, that's a really good thing to do. Okay, this is. Please forgive me on this. Here's some sciencey stuff. I love science, but pronouncing this stuff. Uh, Tyocephalus yersini. Yeah, there you go. This thing right here. I'll do $5 on this piece. It looks like it's looks like a small penis. I don't know what to say. Anyway, they got this from Utah. There it is. Fossilized penis. I'll do $5. Says it's from the Ordovician, which I think was the first one, which would have been what? 650 mil? I don't know. I don't know for sure. You guys will have to look the stuff up. I'm just spitting it out there. $5 if you want it. What is it? I don't know. It might be some little critter, swimming critter. It might be some little bug. I seriously doubt. This was probably snatched. Well, it says Utah, so all that was underwater. So whatever it was, it swam. But there you go. I could, I mean, you could look it up. PTY. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of letters there. There, freeze frame. Go look it up. I think it might be a sea anemone, an anemone. Yep. Oh well. Comments below. Just put down Utah because that's where it's from. $5. Anybody wants it? Uh, I've got the piece of marble. I believe it's marble. I've seen marble. Yeah, it's got soft corners, which means it was shaved. It's just a big square of marble. Somebody wanted $50 for this? You've got to be joking. I'll do 10. Green marble. Green marble, and it's marble. It's heavy, square. Maybe you need a piece for a paperweight. Maybe you can stick something else on top there. You know, I don't know. I do $10 on it. Piece of marble, piece of green marble. The corners have been softened. So, yep, machined probably. I can't believe somebody tried to get $50 for this sucker. Yeah, well, I don't know. Could be just somebody trying to get a lot of money. A lot of the stuff were taken from other people that tried to sell them, or maybe just got too old to do it. You know, that's what's going to happen with all my stuff. So, okay, so I have a fossilized sponge. Almost thought it was like some kind of big ass leech, but it's not. It's sponge. Uh, there's all the if you got that thing with the holes, look away because there's tons of holes in this sucker. Because sponges have holes. Big old thing. I'd do $5 on the sponge, the fossilized sponge. Be a good gift to give a kid and say, "Here you go, kid." This thing's 500 million years old. It was around before dinosaurs. So, anybody want a fossilized sponge for $5 in the comments below? Just put in sponge, and I'll know that you want this. It is heavy. This one thing is probably every bit of a pound, if not more. So more rocks. Here we go. Petrified wood again. This one actually looks like petrified wood, as you can see. Pretty stinking thick. Surprisingly, it's not heavy, but I mean, not like the sponge. It just might be the kind of rock, you know. $20 on the petrified forest. This is a big chunk. So I had to pay up a little bit on this one. So I need 20. Very hard loofah. Yeah, I dare you to wash with that one. Oh, let's see. And it looks like somebody had this glued to a thing because there's some glue right there. Almost looks like it's split, but it's not. Petrified wood. Just put in petrified wood number 2 in the comments if you want it. It's 20. Don't put it on your computer, dumbass. Uh, one last thing. No, okay, never mind. That's it. That's what I got, kids. Um, that's enough. We'll be done here in about 20 minutes. Well, more less than that, but me anyway. My head's just anyway. I thank you very much, everybody that purchased something. Jeff, your stuff will be on the way out tomorrow. If you got something from me and you want invoiced, go ahead and say invoice me now. Otherwise, I'll just keep adding to your box. Uh, please be forgiving with the weight, guys, because you just bought some rocks. So they're going to be, and Vanessa, before you go, I'm talking with a guy that has stuff I think you may like. Bunch of stone. He has some stone things, but it's a solar system in it. It's cool. But uh, yeah, I'm on Instagram, Big Bro Auctions. I'm on Facebook, Monster Cat, two T's in parentheses. It says Big Bro Auctions. But if you're on Facebook, I'm Monster Cat with two T's. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I put out content every day. Follow me on Instagram, which is also Facebook. And I put out a short every time on YouTube. I have a 10-minute video I just released on my haul that I did yesterday because I'm not selling everything to you guys. Some of the stuff's going right to eBay. And just to call me out, to call me a liar if you think you can, my eBay is Big Bro Auctions. Can't go wrong. I have nothing to hide, y'all. So hopefully by the end of the month, I'll have 100 listings and we'll go from there. Anyway, thank you very much. As usual, to all the people that were here, give me a like, subscribe. Every Tuesday and Sunday, 7 p.m. Be here this Tuesday. Ephemera, postcards. I've never seen them. You've never seen them. Let's have some fun. Anyway, that's I can't even get to my mouse. Too many rocks on it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, everybody stay safe, stay profitable. Ta ta for now. Love you guys.